Hey y'all, it's Nicole here for Cherry on Top, and I am going to be making this layout right here. What I'm going to be doing today is showing you 3 different doodles that you can do on your scrapbook pages. So that's the picture I'm going to be scrapping, and I'm going to be using those doilies. Everything that I'm going to use you can find in the shop, and I will have links down below for you. And so this is from Violet's Studio. I'm going to be using this little mini paper pad, and I am just taking out all the papers from the little booklet because the booklet, when I took off the little sticker from it, it made it really sticky, so I'm just not going to use the little booklet anymore. So I'm going to be using 5 of the pattern papers. I'm going to cut them 1 inch by 5 inch. And I'm going to cut 4 of each. I know that I say 5 right here, but I was lying. I only need 4 of each because I'm making a cross-hatch pattern on my paper, and there's going to be 4 different areas. I got it confused because I'm using 5 strips. There we go. So now I'm just arranging them on my page, the 5 different strips in the 4 different areas. And you can see 2 of them are horizontal and 2 of them are vertical. And once I'm done kind of arranging it, I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to de-stress every single one of them. And then I'm going to put them down on my page. So the first doodle that I'm going to do is just a circle doodle. You can see that I'm doing it here. I'm going to do it all the way around my page. I'm going to cut to the very end of it, and I'm just going to connect it. And that's it. So that was a very simple doodle. The second doodle I'm going to do is a line doodle. I do this very often. As you can see, I am just adding a line around. I did write an XOXO in that line, and then I go around again, and I do not worry about it being straight. In fact, the wonkier it is, the better I like it. And that's that. So then I'm going to go through and put some hash marks on it, just 2 at every location, and then that is going to be my second doodle. The third doodle I'm using today is this doodle, which is just dotted marks, not dotted, dash marks, and it kind of makes it look like faux stitching. So that's another doodle that you can use. So those are the 3 doodles that I'm adding to my page today, and it really does help to define different areas, or like you can see in the white background, it doesn't look as stark anymore. And it's just like a whimsical, fun thing that you can add to your layout. Here I'm adding the doilies and my photo, and then I'm going to add this rickrack here. On both sides of my photo, I do kind of get distracted because I get one of my pieces down with these dots, and then when I come back to work on my page because I had to do something, I forgot that I didn't stick down the right side. So yeah, I get a little wonky here. So you'll see that in just a second. So today is Technique Tuesday for a Cherry on Top, and it is doodling. So if you go back to any of the other Tuesday videos, you can see other examples of doodling on your layout. So you might want to check those out, or stay tuned to future ones that are going to be about doodling, because doodling is a super easy way to add fun and whimsy to your page, in my opinion. And in fact, I might do some more doodling this month as well, just because I like it so much. Here, I decided to use this little phrase for my title. It says, "You are blooming awesome." And now I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut out this little van with lots of flowers and stuff on it. I just thought it was super cute. And I'm going to add it to the right of my photo, but here is where I found out that my rickrack wasn't stuck down. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down. And then to add a little bit more stability in the future, I'm going to go ahead and add some art glitter glue to it to keep it down permanently. So this is a picture of me and my daughter, and we are just being silly together. And here I'm going to go ahead and pop up that title so that it's a little bit dimensional. This page isn't that dimensional compared to some of my other pages, but that's okay. You can see here I'm pulling out the stickers from this little Violet Studio collection. This collection really only has 3 products, which is the paper pad, the stickers, and the rub-ons, and each of them are only $2.99 in the shop, so it's a really good deal, and you can make something cute like this. I am going to glue down these stickers, and well, I leave the backing on just so that I can mess around with it. I don't want it to be flat. I wanted to glue the bottom part and then also put on some dimensional foam tape. I decided to glue down those corners of my photo because they were bothering me. And then here I'm going to grab these rub-ons. Oh, here's where I noticed that this isn't sticking the way I want it to, so I'm going to add some glue just to make sure that it permanently gets stuck to the page. I'm going to push those down, and then I'm going to move on. So here come the rub-ons. I'm going to use this one that says Hello Beautiful, and I'm going to use it at the top left of my page just to add a little element up there. Yeah, so I just used my fingernail, and these rub-ons were super easy to use. So if you like rub-ons, they were easy to use. So that is good. I add a little heart, and then I add a little flower to the left. Here comes that flower. I was thinking about adding it to the right of my photo by that cluster on the white, but then I was like, well, I can't add any to the left of my photo because there's no white space over there. So I just go ahead and don't do that. I'm using some little birdie flowers in the yellow flowers to add to this because they really do match the yellow in this collection that I have. And I'm just using my art glitter glue to stick those down. So now here comes the fun part. To each of these little clusters, I'm going to add some iridescent sequins, and you can see me adding those now. I think I add 5 sequins in each little cluster. And so I just place them kind of random, like on the page where I think that it looks good. And yep, even up here, I'm going to add 5 of these sequins. And these are, again, iridescent sequins. And again, I'm going to have all the links down below so that you can find these products easily. Now I'm going to bring in the peach gems. As you can see here, I'm just pinching them out and then scattering them amongst the, whatever these are called, clusters. There we go. Lastly, I'm going to scatter some of these clear drops from Pink Fresh. They're in the color Leaf. And I'm just going to scatter those as well. I go off screen and then I'm going to glue those down. And then that's going to be my layout. So thank you so much for watching today. Let me know down below in the description if you are going to add some line doodles to your project soon. I would love to see them if you do. Here's the close-ups. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time.